Another day, another video. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today we're watching Elite. This is episode 2 of season 4. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the first episode that I uploaded on the channel. There is 3 seasons already on Netflix that are not on my channel, but I highly recommend going back and watching them if you missed all of that and you only caught up to this video or the last one, because it is a fantastic show and I'm really excited. The first episode of season 4 hooked me again. You know, I really enjoyed the storyline of new characters that come in. They definitely threw a spanner in the works, twisted it around. So we've got 3 people that have been introduced. Obviously we've lost a few characters like Lou, and it's pretty gutting actually. Lou's left, Carla's left, and they was massive, and obviously Polo, he ended up dying. So 3 big characters have gone out the show. We still got like Katiana and Rebe, who come in obviously recently, and then obviously we've got Samuel, Omar, who the other characters we've got? Samuel, Omar, we've got Ander, they're still in it, and Guzman. So we've still got characters that we love, but these new ones, we've got Patrick, Amir, and it looks like Mencia. These 3 are going to replace the cast, and Mencia, man, she took a liking to Rebe. She was proper full on. Even Rebe said, you're like a rocket, mate. You just got full force straight into the direction that you want to go. She's made a move. She asked her to a party. They went, they had a dance. She was holding her. She was touching her. She said that, well, she kissed her. I think Rebe's a bit confused, you know. She's conflicted. She said that she's not had this much fun with somebody for so long. Obviously, she was with Samuel. She got heartbroken. She's hurt. She's still not talking to him, which is quite funny. And I don't know if she ever considered that she's bisexual or not. And this girl's come in and, you know, she's enjoying her time, but she don't know what to make of it. So she's kissed her, she's pulled away after it. She said, look, I've got to go, and she left. And obviously this Mencia is left all confused and conflicted as well. She don't know, like, if she's been rejected or not. Later on, she's having an argument with her family because her dad is now replaced Ander's mum as the leader of the school. He's like the CEO. He said that the school's been on a downward spiral for the last 2 years, and he's coming in. If you want something doing right, you do it yourself. He's shaking things up. He's making Samuel and Omar take a test to prove that they're good enough to have the scholarships. And he ended up having an argument with his daughter Mencia, saying that, you know, because she went out on a drinking all night pretty much, come in the next day late for school. He's like, I'm cutting off your money, you're cutting off your ties, you know, I'm sick of this. Well, she stormed out. She was like, I'm not even living here. She just bounced. She was texting Rebe. She was like, please come to this party or whatever. She didn't turn up. Like I said, she's confused. She's seen it. She ended up punching a boxing bag. This girl, Mencia, left on her own. This guy come over, offered to buy her a drink, give her a room to stay for the night, which she accepted, obviously, because she's got no money. They ended up sleeping together. He left some money on the side, and that's when I posed the question, like, well, maybe she's going to consider being some sort of escort. If she's going to sleep with somebody and get paid at the time, try and make a few extra bit of dollar for herself. So that's interesting. And then obviously Omar was going to try and take the test, but he's obviously going to fail. Patrick is all over Ander. Literally, he's all over him. He's like a rocket as well. He's kissing him. He's inviting him to a club. He's all over him, in his face, and they're pulled away. He said, look, I'm willing to go as far as I need to be, but if it's going to be unfaithful to Omar, no chance, and left. Well, Patrick did apologise. He ended up giving Omar the answers, which he passed his test 97 out of 100, and he gets to stay at the school. But he turned around, he seen Ander and this Patrick getting closer, laughing, and obviously he's going to be conflicted as well if Ander's cheating or not. I hope Ander don't cheat, because Omar was there for him when he was going through his bad time, his leukemia. He was there thick and thin for him, so I hope he repays the trust that we're getting him. But I kind of have a feeling we're going to get a freeway thing going on. I can't, like, we had it, didn't we, with I can't remember, is it Christian, Carla and Polo? They had a freeway relationship going, and we might get it with Ander, Omar, and Patrick. That will be interesting. I'm all for Team Rebecca and Mencia and me. Like, literally, let's push that. I can't wait for it. It's going to be really exciting. And then Guzman, he's kind of into ARI, or ARI, whatever's. But she found out he's kind of using him, because all he wants to do really is get the answers for Omar for his test. And it looked like ARI was the person that had died in the start of the episode. Looked like we had another death again, and we was going to go backtrack, but at the start of the episode looked like she was dead. At the end of the episode she was alive, and now I'm guessing we're going to go in back and forth to get to this scenario. Who's left her in the water? I said I'm going to cast my rod and say it's Mencia. Don't know why. Maybe two sisters just argue and she pushes her, she falls in, hits her head or something. I don't know. Can't wait to find out though. What a great season. What a great episode. What a great show. Thanks for clicking my channel. If you do enjoy today's episode, please smash a like and a button. It really helps out the channel. Subscribe if you're new. And as always, let's jump into today's episode.
liado con su familia para traerlo aquí y apartarlo de los rumores de su país.
¿Me tienes algo que comentar sobre los supuestos rumores?
No, nada.
¿Dónde está Mencía?
Te la he llamado 1000 veces, pero no contesta.
Que sepas que esta y no más.
C'est un plaisir de te rencontrer en personne. Le plaisir est pour moi. Soyez les bienvenus.
Estas primeras 48 horas eran las más críticas.
I'm kind of feeling like that guy was on the phone, I've done it now.
Philippe Florian von Triesenberg es el segundo heredero más joven de Europa.
Oh,
Abrió
is it
legal hace 2 años. Aparte de que habla perfectamente 4 idiomas porque se crió entre los mejores internados de aquí, del Reino Unido y de Suiza.
Pues te comparto yo también que te vayas poniendo el casco, Lady Chacha, porque la hostia que te vas a pegar va a ser finita, tía.
O sea que por eso han puesto las cámaras y el arco, porque viene a estudiar aquí, ¿no? Venía a disculparme. Siento que creas que todo fue un juego.
¿Y qué parte no lo fue?
Nuestro paseo en el embalse lo disfruté mucho.
Paseo cita, porque tú lo llamas de cita.
Vale, cita. Mi novia también es de verdad. Lo siento mucho, Ari.
Yo lo voy a dejar pasar. Tú no vuelvas a tener conexión con nadie más mientras tengas novia.
He's a fucking charmer, Guzman, though, isn't he? He looks like he's into her, though. He keeps looking at her.
No le vas a tirar la caña ni nada.
Samu, que tengo novia.
Ah, vale, vale. Bueno es saberlo.
¿Qué pasa? ¿Que te
He
gusta?
does like it, doesn't he?
¿A
I
mí?
told you, man.
Que va, no te preocupes que no voy a entrarle ni nada.
Ah, vale. Vamos a ver, lo digo por protegerte, ¿vale? Que yo entiendo que en un momento dado tú cataste marquesa. Pero ya, con Carla tocaste techo, tío. No, pero no te enfades, hombre.
It's a tough on that, man. Because Guzman, he's a charmer and he's definitely interested. But, like, he wants to be with Nadia. And I really wanted them to be together as well, man. But she's not even in the series. That's what I'm pretty devastated about, actually. Like, she's literally far away, isn't she? Is she in New York, did he say? So it's interesting. He's either going to commit to long distance or he's going to be here in the present.
¿Dónde estuviste anoche?
Con una amiga,
¿Qué amiga?
que luego llego tarde a clase y te me molestas.
Weird family dynamic these have got going on.
Perdón.
¿Qué palabra no entiendes? ¿Antecedente o policial? Porque las dos son castellano básico, parrilla. Bueno, en tu caso y el de tu madre es más bien público y notorio.
Rebe, ¿estás bien? De puta madre. El pavo este con tonito bueno viene con ganas de masacre que flipas. ¿Y quién va a echar la primera? ¿Eh? ¿Me lo dices tú? Mi madre el curso pasó en Chirona y yo en el colegio pasando de todo menos frío. ¿Somos o no somos un 2x1 para el hijo de puta de Benjamín?
Rebe, tú no te preocupes que no eres la única que tiene familiares con antecedentes. Mira al hermano de Samu.
Pues mira a tu padre.
Rebe, me gustas y sé que yo a ti también te gusto. Entonces no entiendo por qué huyes de mí todo el rato. ¿Y tú por qué crees que me molas en ese plan?
And then she don't pull away, man.
También tardaste en apartarte.
It's the worst guy to come in the room.
Salid de aquí ahora mismo. Tenemos que revisar esto de arriba abajo.
I like Mansia, me. I do like her.
Ha acabado el mundo desde que te he besado. Tu viejo, de parrilla a la puta calle, por ejemplo. O sea que ahora tu excusa para evitarme va a ser mi padre. Cada una por su lado, tía. No es tan difícil. No. Te lo estoy pidiendo por favor.
¿Pero estas dos se han liado? ¿Y tú crees que se ha rayado porque sea una piba? No creo, no le pego.
No, creo que sé lo que le pasa. ¿Por qué no le dices de cenar esta noche en el club del lago y así hablo con ella? Porque como se lo pida yo me mandará a tomar por culo.
Dice papá que cuando sales por las noches estás con Rebeca. Y también dice... Decía, ¿tú sabes de dónde saca el dinero Rebeca?
El cajero.
That's a good answer.
Tú, Benjamín nos pilló besándonos.
¿Que eres lesbiana ahora o qué?
Pues no soy de ponerme etiquetas ni a mí, ni a lo que hago, ni a lo que siento.
Es que no puedo permitir que te juntes con esa. No te conviene.
Mira, mensaje de Mencía.
¿Qué mierda haces?
Come on, Rebby, reply back, please, man. Oh, she's messaging this guy.
Joder, con Nadia, que me retrasa la videollamada 1 hora. Nada, que no os preocupéis, que ya me rayo yo solito, ¿vale?
No, hombre. Pero a ver, ¿estáis bien o qué?
Estamos bien, gracias, Omar. Una buena fiesta como las de siempre.
Venga.
Yes, there we
¿En
go,
qué plan?
man.
¿En
Go for it.
plan pija o en plan pobre?
No, en plan solo para los de siempre, ¿ves? La pregunta es, Samuel, ¿a quién sí quieres invitar tú?
Oye, Rey, ¿has visto el lago?
Pues no, la verdad, y tampoco me da mucho la vida en ello, socio.
Pues está precioso. Bájate que ahora en 5 minutos bajo yo.
Quítate otra agua.
Llevas meses así conmigo. Pero dime qué puedo hacer para que todo vuelva a ser como antes.
Que con un par de besos, unos abrazos y un lo siento va a volver a ser todo como antes. Ya lo sé, que lo sientes. ¿No te jode? Ahora soy yo la que decide cuando le salga del toto cómo volver a estar contigo.
Que yo fuese un gilipollas contigo no quiere decir que el resto también lo sea.
Llegando a la party.
Do you know what, right? I feel sorry for both of them in more... I feel sorry for more Rebbe, obviously, definitely. Samuel fucked her over, and like he deserves to be like zoned out as long as she feels he needs to be, because she done nothing to him. She was loyal. She like proper hardcore fell for him. He was the one that used her, so and then he went over and he got Carla, didn't he? So he put her through literally the worst. Now, I understand from his side that he's sorry. Like, it's hard in them situations, like, because he genuinely is sorry. He wants to be friends again. They're part of a big group, aren't they? And he wants to just be civil. He wants to be there for her, but she just don't want nothing to do with him. So, like, I get both sides of it. She's got every right to be mad, but him on the other hand, he's just sorry and he wants to get that out there and he wants to be friends again. But, like, how long does that take? It will take ages. He's got to do, like, literally, he's got to, like, grovel and do shit for a long time before she can even give him a bit of trust. And you know, I like what he said to her there, mate. You know, you might be mad at me, and because I hurt you, just don't close yourself off to others. You know, there's plenty of, as he says, plenty of fish in the sea. There's someone out there that's going to treat you right. You know, you've got someone here meant to you. She wants to be with you, or she wants to get to know you, but you're closing her off because you're scared of somebody like Samuel coming around again. And don't do that. Keep yourself open, because there's good people out there. So I hope she does, but she's gone to that Armando now, hasn't she, tonight? So it's going to be interesting.
Hola. ¿No te he visto antes por aquí? Suele venir aquí con chicas como tú. ¿No eres un poco joven para hacer esto?
Oye, no tienes ni puta idea de lo que hay entre nosotros. A mí no me toques.
Tú sabrás lo que haces, si de verdad te crees tan mayor.
Duerme.
Va a comentarlo, no te jodas.
El sexo no es solo meterla. Las palabras, fantasías.
¿Y con qué fantaseas tú?
Pues el otro día, cuando salí con Patrick, me entró. Calla y atiende. Estábamos bailando, sudando, rozándonos. Por encima de la ropa no son cuernos, me decía. Me dejé hacer un poco. Y el tío no paraba. Le decía para. Y no paraba. Y cuando ya estaba llegando a la bragueta, y esta viga de obra de repente.
Oh, the guy's horny now off it. Called it, man. I'm feeling that they're going to get like a threesome going on between those Patrick and Omar. They're going for it. I'll be really interested to see that, because somebody gets hurt. Who's getting hurt in the end?
Philippe, ¿qué tal estás del hombro?
Sí, sí.
¿Sí?
Estoy bien, no fue nada.
Perdona que te haya asaltado así. Cayetano, un honor.
Aunque me habían dicho que aquí en España se daban 2 besos, ¿no? ¿Qué tal?
Hey, there we go.
Mira, han tirado un café en el aula digital y está hecho un asco.
Ah,
¿Podrías
she's
ir a
literally...
recogerlo? ¿Te está incordiando la limpiadora?
Sí, yo el que me estaba presentando con la gente, empleados incluidos.
Cayetana, yo entiendo perfectamente. No te acerques a quien no te corresponde.
Nah, I think that helped you, that. I think it did.
Que lo tiraron a propósito.
¿Pero quién?
No sabes nada.
Voy a mojarme la cara.
Te pone, admítelo.
No, coño. Pero no me empalme porque me ponga él, sino por lo que te puso a ti.
¿Ves cómo lo de las fantasías funciona?
Pues sí. Si a ti te pone Patrick y a mí me pone que a ti te ponga...
See what I mean?
Que le invitemos. A ver, mientras estemos tú y yo, en todo momento, pues...
En todo momento. Necesito que me dejéis esto libre. Vamos.
Tu padre nos acaba de echar de las duchas para que el puto principito se duche solo.
Es quejas a Benjamín. Y yo estoy aquí medio en pelotas como vosotros.
You're gonna walk out? Interesting one.
Igual te has pasado de frenada.
Igual yo no tengo nada que ver y es cosa de vuestro padre.
¿Se puede saber qué estáis haciendo?
Pues es que hemos pensado que si su pereza real no quiere compartir las duchas con nuestros culos plebeyos, que tampoco querrá compartir la clase.
Tiene que ser una buena movida ser de la realeza.
O sea, que te estás poniendo de su parte para hacerle la pelota a Ari, ¿no?
He's putting close on.
Estás empezando a tocarme las pelotas, ¿eh?
Así, pues por algo será.
Bueno, tú no me busques que me vas a encontrar.
¿Y para qué te levantas?
Que entiendo que no quiera su Alteza ser visto con la limpiadora. Por todos sus fantabulosos amigos.
She's trying out like she don't care. She
Pero bueno,
definitely.
de hecho, estoy pensando en formar un club con todos a los que les hacen el vacío.
Pues no sé si quiero estar dentro, ¿eh?
¿No? Aquí una que te sigue de toda la vida y lo sabe todo de ti.
Mira, si quieres, empezamos desde el principio.
Sí, mejor.
Do you reckon he's gonna give her 2 kisses on the cheek?
Me habían dicho que aquí en España se daban 2 besos, ¿no?
Ya, pero es que dijimos los de siempre.
Philippe lo único que quiere, pues como cualquier hijo de vecino, rico o pobre, es integrarse.
Ari, ¿tú te vienes?
No creo que te mole, no es muy tu rollo. Vamos a hacer una fiesta... Una fiesta de toallas.
¿Qué dices? Sí, calla, mola, ¿no?
Pues yo llevaré mi mejor toalla.
Mencía,
Don't do it, Samuel.
nos encantaría que asistieras a una fiesta hoy en mi casa. ¿Te apetece?
Sí, claro. Muchas gracias.
Nada, por nosotros.
For nosotros, mate.
Bueno, yo voy al baño.
Oh, it's leaving them to talk.
Bueno, los quieres a todos, todo el rato, mejor dicho, ¿no?
No que tu media naranja no haya muerto ya o aún esté por nacer, probabilidades de encontrarlas son de 1 entre 10.000 vidas. Entonces lo tuyo con Ander, ¿qué es? ¿Sabes cuando follas con alguien? Le miras, de repente el tiempo se para. Como por 5 segundos, no existe nada más que él.
He wants it.
Bienvenida.
Hola.
Ahí está el baño, Ale, y mi cuarto, por si te quieres cambiar. ¿Quieres una cerveza?
¿Qué?
Una cerveza.
No bebo.
¿Seguro?
Sí.
Te quiero que venga a la fiesta Ira, que es maravillosa.
¿Quién es Ira?
Tu reverso tenebroso cuando estás
Hey.
borracha.
Hola. ¿Cómo vas?
Muy bien, ¿tú qué tal?
Muy bien.
¿Ya es tu novia?
Sí.
¿Ah?
Mi amor, ¿cómo estás?
¿Estás desnudo?
No, estoy en toalla. ¿Qué tal?
¿Quién era esa chica?
Esta chica es una de las nuevas que ha venido a clase.
Guzmán, casi no te oigo por el ruido. Vete a otro sitio más tranquilo, anda.
Pues si te gustaría unirte a nosotros.
En plan trío. ¿Tu cuarto?
Como ahora.
Vamos.
No, this guy, man, he's not fucking ass.
Tú cuando estás en Nueva York haces lo que quieres y yo lo entiendo, no pasa nada.
Esto no hace más que evidenciar que nuestras vidas son el día y la noche. Literalmente. No sé, ¿a ti te parece esto una relación normal y sana que va a algún sitio?
I actually feel tight and Guzman because he actually really does love her. I think I've said this already, and it's just hard, isn't it, man? She's gone away and they're just long distancing, and obviously if he's here in the present with his friends and they're going out and having a good time, he's going to join them, isn't there? And then obviously the time zone's different as well. It's night time for him, it's daytime for her, and it just don't look good, does it? For like when she's looking and he's with loads of girls dancing, but. You can't say that you're living total polar opposite lives because he's studying as well, but in a different school. But it's night time, so he's out having a good time. It just looks bad, and I feel tight on him, to be honest, because like I said, he chose her over Lou as well. Do you know what I mean? And he was with Lou for time. Well, they need to get it out, man.
Está llena de inseguridades, llena de miedos, llena de... Me está empezando a tocar un poquito la moral, que me calles así siempre, ¿eh?
I want her to be the one leaning in, get it there.
¡Ay, que viva el amor, coño! ¡Ay, Mencía, cómo me alegro por ti, de verdad, ¿eh?
That's funny. Oh.
¿Quién es este macizo? ¡Ay, sí me ha abierto a mí la puerta! Hola.
¿Qué tal?
Muy bien, ¿y tú?
Yo bien también.
Ah, me alegro.
She's so much better as this person.
Entonces cuando bebo se me olvida. Por eso no bebo.
Wow, her fucking what she's done with her towel is sick.
Admiro mucho lo que haces. Mira, que te diera la gana apostar por diseñadores jóvenes que normalmente no tienen visibilidad y tú se las das.
¿Qué pasa? Y tú lo que quieres es hacerte la interesante para decirme 50 veces que no. En el mejor de los casos, en la friendzone.
Uf, friendzone.
I like her, man. I hope she gets him. Oh, Guzman's seen it as well, man. Has he just broke up in Adia? Oh, he's got his clothes on, he's going.
Nadia, que lo he estado pensando. Todo esto nos viene grande y no sabemos cómo manejarlo. Que no tiene sentido seguir intentándolo.
Feel well tight in him.
Ay, los basureros. Y no, yo no sé de qué borrachera hablas porque es que yo no bebo.
Soy bueno quedándome al margen.
Je ne veux pas que le moindre élève se fasse expulser à cause de moi. Ouais, mais ma famille n'a pas demandé la moitié des mesures que tu as mises en place. J'ai eu l'opportunité de mieux connaître mes camarades de classe et ils m'ont accueilli à bras ouverts.
Et de quelle mesure veux-tu que je me débarrasse?
Caméra surtout pas. Caméra, je voudrais que tu les laisses.
Oh, what a fucking creep. Nah, man, the guy's filming himself having sex with her, man. I can't believe it. It's defo getting leaked. Now, if I was her, would you take it as a champ, or would you be devastated if it got leaked? That's a tough one, that. Because say, I'm going to give an example now. If it was leaked that I slept with, like, Selena Gomez, right, I'd have to take it like a champ, me. I'd be fucking buzzing. I'd be telling... do you know what I mean? People would come at you. There'd be so many people that would be coming at you taking the piss, right? But you'd just be like, what? And what, mate? You jealous? Do you know what I mean? And it's like this. Like, it's just, on the other side, if you slept with Justin Bieber, for example, and it leaked and all your friends seen it and that, like, you'd be embarrassed, but you just have to be like, and what, mate? Justin Bieber, just because you didn't. Do you know? So... guy's a creep anyway. If he's the one recording that purposely, guy is a creeper. Like, it's... mate, you can get put in prison for that shit, you know? Like, literally, it's bad, that. And that's going to wrap up today's video. I enjoyed it. Again, I love this programme. Literally, I do. So we've got loads of relationships forming, so to speak. We have Rebe. She's accepted Mencia, you know. She leaned in and kissed her, which is great. Then we had, ARI. She ended up sleeping with Samuel. Nadia, it looks like Guzman, they've broken up, but they said they need time apart. It's a tough one, that one. I feel really sorry for him because they both want to be with each other, they're both on separate sides of the world. I'm feeling like maybe this is the last season for Guzman. If they're going to extend it, he's going to not get with anyone this season and he's going to go to New York to be with her. It'd be really nice if he'd done that, but then I'd be sad to see him go. We've got the Prince coming in. He has literally ended up sleeping with Cayetana, but like he's filmed it, or someone's filmed it. It's well creepy. The guy's like, yeah. What measures should I take down? Right, just keep the cameras. I want him. Oh, guy's a weirdo. And then obviously, what is it? The other things that we've got Patrick. He ended up sleeping with Omar and Ander. So this is an interesting dynamic. I was saying somebody ends up getting jealous. They do in a relationship with this three of them. One guy's getting jealous now. Patrick's got nothing to lose really because he's coming in as a blank slate and he's joining the group. But the two people that already love each other who are there, Omar and Ander, somebody is gonna, you know, they're gonna be the ones that get jealous now. Yeah, I'm interested. Ander brought him into the group, but I kind of feel like Omar's gonna sway towards him, and then Ander might be the one that's left out. Do you know what I mean? That'd be interesting. And ARI, she died. I don't know. The machine went flat at the end, and that would be a twist because usually, like I said, we have people dying, and the last episode she was alive at the end, and it's like, oh, what a twist, you know? Like, usually they die, and now she's alive, and then boom, coming to this one, she's died. It's like, he's sucked us in, pulled us away, sucked us back in again. So it's like, what's going on there? But this show, man, they don't really care about how long characters are in the show. Literally, they're naked having sex, not even bothered. One episode in, boom, see all of it. You know, it's mad. Now, that guy, the Prince, he was just saying to the guys running the school, their dad, that, mate, my family didn't even ask for all these measures that you put in. You've literally gone way beyond what we expected. Now, I feel like I didn't really get the conversation real quick at the start when Mencia was absent at the party when he was introduced, but I feel like they're doing this because they've done something bad and he's been forced or sent there or something like that. I'm going to have to just go back and read that first little conversations that they had because he is a royal and it's just random that he's not even from Spain, yet he's going to a Spanish school, he's been sent there where they are. Now, Mencia, she was sleeping with that guy, took her to like a bag, a woman come over, she's like, you better you better know what you're doing at such a young age, you know, I hope you do, because, you know, this is not what you should be doing, really. She could be seen as coming across quite bitch, yeah, but she was coming across quite sensible as well in the way she's kind of looking out for her. Now, she slept with him a few times. I'm saying that's because she didn't really get the attention or the reaction that she wanted off Rebe at the time. But now, what's going to happen? We didn't see after that woman come what played out. You know, is this guy going to come back later on in the season? Is he going to, you know, has he been filming it? I don't know. I just think that recording is well creepy, and I'm interested to see how that plays out because it's definitely getting leaked. It has to. Otherwise, it'd be pointless in doing it. Or it's not getting leaked and someone's going to find it and be like, what are you doing? But yeah, I'm loving the relationships forming. ARI, she's so much better when she's drunk. She's a different character. She's so much more lovable. The one in the present, in the normal, in the class, she's a daddy's little girl, isn't she? She's the one, she's quite bitchy actually. She's going around telling everyone different stuff and she's trying to set people up to like get failing school. She was the one that's like, yeah, go ahead with the test, or you know, and she's dropping it in when the prince comes. She was trying to say, Cayetana, like, tried to say, why would you speak to her? She's a cleaner. Do you know what I mean? And then this one in the party, she's like hair down, free, drinking, not bothered, nice, kind, saying she loves her sisters. She's kissing Rebe, you know, so he's a total different person. It's mad though, a bit of drink can do. But again, I wonder if she regrets sleeping with Samuel. I don't know. She kind of said it looked like she did at the start, but then she didn't get out of his bed. She wasn't even bothered. She just stayed there and went back asleep. So I'm really excited to see where all these different avenues go. But thanks for clicking on my video today. Really, really do appreciate it. If you did enjoy it, please smash a like. It really helps out the channel. Subscribe if you're new. And as always, I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers, guys.